Alright guys, Furkagi here and welcome back to the brand new video. In today's video, Resonance Solstice will be the topic. More precisely, I will give you 3 new codes that are available on the global launch of the game. We're gonna use the codes while I will show you how to reroll, so keep on watching. But if you're impatient or something like that, the codes will be in my description below and as a pinned comment. Now, about rerolling in this game, it lasts, like, whole reroll process is like 15 minutes. It's worth to reroll, but it's not a must, in my opinion, because we have a launch banner. After 20 summons, you have a guaranteed SSR, and as well after 3 days, you have a free SSR Selector. As well, in this video, I will explain for who you should reroll, and of course, how to reroll. So let me start immediately. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. Now, I tried rerolling on mobile device, more precisely BlueStacks emulator, and you have sign in as a guest, but you cannot delete the account, so what's the point, you know? So this will be actually the best way to reroll, and you have to use the method salt emails, which I don't like to use, but it is how it is. So let me explain first that part, then everything else is super easy. So first of all, what do you need to do? You need to sign up. So you click here, you put your main email address. In my case, it is rokageblazingmonkey@gmail.com, okay? And then you place the password, boom, you confirm, and you're sign up. And then when you enter the game, you use your main email and you put your password and you log in and you do the reroll summons. Okay, you're gonna play the game, reach the point where you can claim pre-registration rewards, and from there you're gonna do the summons. Now listen closely. When you're not satisfied, let me actually show you the whole process. Okay, let me actually show you the whole process. I believe that will be the best. So first of all, I will log in with my main Gmail, okay, .com. Here I'll place my password and then I'll log in. We're gonna do the reroll process. We're gonna do the reroll summons. Probably we won't get lucky. And then after that, I will show you how you can easily create another email really fast. We're gonna use salt email method. So you're gonna see everything. So first of all, sign up. Use your main email just to log in. That's it. Do the reroll summons. We're gonna do that, and then I'll show you what do you need to do next to proceed to the next account. Guys, now when you are re-rolling, of course, make sure to use the skip button. Okay, skip through everything. Don't remind me again. You're gonna speed up the process tremendously, and then you just follow the game. You do the tutorial gameplay. Literally, the game will guide you, and then I will show you from which moment we can start doing the reroll summons. Also, really important part for the reroll, if you don't have the skip button, in some cases you don't, you literally can speed up the process like this and you put it times 32. So you hold your left mouse or whatever, maybe you're using mobile, so hold your finger and wait out until it says speed up, and then you can put times 32. Look at this. So hold it up, boom, 32. Just like this. So you go through everything super fast, and then when you have the skip button, use that, of course. So pretty much when you reach level 4, you're ready to go. You're literally ready to go for the reroll summons. So first things first, go on your profile picture and claim the pre-registration rewards. Unfortunately, SR Ganya and all of that. Unfortunately, we are getting only 10 free summons for the reroll. Okay, 10 summons for the reroll. I wish it was 20 because everything would be so much easier. So make sure to claim this. Everything else, there is no significant rewards to claim. At least that's what I believe. Yeah. Then you go here. You go on a recruit. Overall, me personally, I will do 10 summons on the launch recruitment banner, just because there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 SSRs right here, and here we have more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So I have higher chance to pull the SSR I won from the launch recruitment than regular recruitment. Also guys, with these 10 summons right here, there is 3 gift codes that we're gonna use right away. So I will do the 10 summons here because you can only do a multis on launch recruitment, and then the rest I'll go for regular recruitment and maybe something crazy happens. Before I start using the codes and doing the reroll summons, it is time that I talk about for who you should reroll. Me personally, I will reroll for Nayuta or Margiela. This is like my 2 main characters to get. This is my strategy. So let me say now from the launch banner, I pull Nayuta, right? Then after 3 days, I will choose Margiela. That's pretty much it. Or if I pull now Margiela from the reroll summons, then I will choose Nayuta from the SSR selection. And that's pretty much my strategy. Also guys, Stella is amazing. I just believe, in my opinion, that Nayuta and Margiela will be more useful, especially in the beginning. Like that would be a crazy combination together, because Nayuta is amazing support and Margiela is amazing DPS, AoE DPS. But if I pull from a reroll summon Stella, I'll still keep the account and just choose from the selector either Nayuta or Margiela. Okay, Stella is also amazing for the reroll. Arena, yeah, she's amazing. Definitely top tier healer, frontline healer. But the problem is currently right now, I don't have the event banner unlocked. So there is no point for re-rolling for her, because I cannot do that, right? Probably when we level up or when we do more summons, I don't know, then the event banner will appear. Definitely I can tell you that after the reroll summons and the SSR selector, you can definitely summon for Arena. Okay, she's amazing. So if I reroll Nayuta and I get from selector Margiela, for example, then I will push for Arena and I have a super busted account and I'm ready to go. But overall guys, the best choices for the reroll and the SSR selector are Nayuta, Margiela, Stella, and then Arena. Of course, you summon for her on that event limited banner. Okay, now before the summons, let me use the code. So to use the code, make sure to go on your profile picture, make sure to go on the settings and then other, and here you're gonna put the codes. Now the first code is RESOGLOBAL. Okay, 1 free summon and some coins or whatever it's called. Reso 2025, that's the second code. Okay. And we have RESOLAUNCH, that's the third code. All of these codes will be in my description below and as a pinned comment, so you can double check there. Okay, so that's about that. This is pretty much all the summons we can get from this. So let's go launch recruitment. If I can get blessed and pull Nayuta here or Margiela or Stella, I would take this. It would be nice they gave us immediately 20 free summons, right? It would be so much better, especially for the reroll. Let's get real, because then we would have a guaranteed SSR. Like this, it's really tough. It's really tough to reroll. Yeah, it was a shaft. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Here I can do only multi-summons, so I'll go with single summons. Here I have 2 single summons. You can skip it for the reroll, of course. Yeah, I'm pulling SRs, at least something. So boom, I do here, I see you skip. That's that, and then maybe we have for 1 more, yeah. And that's pretty much it, what you can do for the reroll summons. Maybe soon they're gonna add some additional rewards or something, and that would be ideal time to reroll. If we can get another multi, that's pretty much what we need, and then it's a perfect time to reroll. So now, when you're not satisfied with the reroll summons, again, go on a profile picture and just log out, okay? Now we want to start all over again because, yeah, we didn't pull what we wanted to pull. So now you go to Ujoy Games, and now we're gonna do that salt emails or whatever it's called. So, you know my main email was rokageblazingmonkey@gmail.com. And now, this is what you need to do. You don't need to sign up again with other email or something like that. So you type your main email address that you sign up and done the first reroll summons. But this is the case. You need to put dot in the first part of the email. So not in the beginning, not by end, but this will work. For example, put r.okageblazingmonkey@gmail.com. And then I click retrieve password, and then I'll be able to sign up like this. Okay, keep that in mind. I will show you everything. If this account, you won't get result what you need, then you just like transfer dot to the next email, to the next letter. That's pretty much it. So row.kageblazingmonkey@gmail.com. If this account fails, then you do this. So rock.age@blazingmonkey@gmail.com, and you go like this until the end, until this part right here. Okay, so this is those salt emails. But okay, how to log in now with this salt email? So r.okageblazingmonkey@gmail.com. So you don't need to sign up. You just do this: retrieve password. You put that email r.monkey@gmail.com. Okay, and then you click send code, and this code will be sent on your main email address that you put initially. That's pretty much it. So super simple. Then you put the verification code 5DMP. You click next, and pretty much that's it. You put the same password like for the main email. Okay, and then you click done. And that's pretty much it. Here you put the password now and log in. That's it. Okay, and then you click log in. And that's pretty much it. Tap to enter the game, and you're gonna start all over again. And you go just like this between the emails. That's all what you can do, and this is the best way to reroll. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for all support. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now you do everything what I showed you again and again and again and again until you pull that main goals of the reroll. Bye guys, love ya.